YouTube, it is extreme day. We're here. I'm here to give you guys the best tips on how to complete this as fast as possible. The background just showed up. So for that, I'm gonna get my face out the way and talk all about the game. So let's go to Extreme Program real quick. Now, there's Moments, Missions, Mini Seasons, Extreme Voucher, a collection of sorts. We'll get to that later, and Extreme Showdown and Conquest. So first we'll go through the cards. This is the Ketel Marte that they just dropped. He is the leading card here, and he's incredible. He's a Ketel Marte. Obviously, he's got the great build, plays solid defense everywhere he's gonna play, and he fits the shortstop team if you have that captain. Moving on, there is a random Diamond Duos in here. Billy the Kid, Billy Wagner. He's a Billy Wagner card. These are exactly the same Billy Wagner cards we always get, pretty much. He does have outlier on the fastball. He does have pretty below average control, but he throws really hard. So if you like Billy Wagner, he's there for you. Now, Diamond Duos Pack 30, featuring these two new cards are here, and I really like them. Justin Morneau, first base, 2008 Home Run Derby champion. Actually a really incredible card, and he's got 99 durability, so that Cal Ripken captain is going to make this card a demon. He's going to be maxed pretty much everything with every quirk that you need in this game. Wow, he is really good. Definitely a card that I'm going to pick up. And a Joe Musgrove no-hitter with pretty decent control and pretty nice pitch breaks. I like these cards a lot. He has a changeup instead of a curveball now. Cutter, sinker, slider. I'm going to have some fun using this card for sure. I like using him. He's big too, 6'5", so he's kind of hard to read. It's a little choice pack. It's one of those Diamond Duos choice, so it's really nice addition to this. There's a draft pack in here. Choose one player if you get the good round. Then there's 1996 Mike Piazza. To me, I'm not a huge fan of this build. I think he needs more contact versus righties and a little bit more vision, hopefully, to be viable. His swing's so long. I'm going to rock with him, but I just don't think he fits the vibe of the Extreme. I don't think people would use this card if he was a World Series reward, if he was easier to get. He doesn't scream extreme to me, and they said that he competes with any catcher out there right now. Adley shits all over him, and Adley's free, and he's a 5-tool player, Adley, and Mike can't really run or play defense like that. He does have fantastic quirks, which is nice, and he has pinch hitters, so he'll be a lefty killer on the bench for me, and he's my favorite player of all time, so I'm not trying to be a hater. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna give him a shot, but he doesn't make sense here. He's the odd man out, like that meme of the clown amongst the soldiers, like, yo, how did bro get in here? Like, kind of like that. There's a home run derby pack in here. There's a ballin', and then there's perfect game Matt Cain. Really good on paper. He's got solid control and really nasty breaks on his pitches, and I think the card looks really good. People are a little concerned about the velo, and he's kind of readable. Give him a shot, guys. Trust me, I think he's gonna surprise a lot of people. 125 clutch and hits per 9 is solid. Moving on, there's an all-star game pack in here. There's diamond equipment, a 20 bundle. There is a choose one rare player out of this pack, so you get another one of these free guys. It is no sell, so if you're like me and you collected one of them already, or you collected all of them and you feel like an idiot, you should, because I am an idiot. Last but not least, Ken Griffey Jr. Home Run Derby card. Some people were concerned about this card's stats, but he is also core. His numbers are incredible, and he fits the 99 durability team with Cal Ripken, where you could make him essentially maxed out everywhere. 100 vision rating, max clutch, defense and speed are there as well, and of course he's got some of the best quirks, if not all the best quirks in the game. I can't wait to get this card. To me, my opinion off rip about these cards is that it looks like a lot of people are going to stop at Ketel Marte or go the entire distance and get Griffey, and really no in between. Now, as far as the moments, some of them are on All-Star, some of them are on Legend, Hall of Fame, Veteran. This moment's going to be hell. You have to pitch a literal perfect game, but you do get 5 reward stars as opposed to 3, which are some of them, the other ones. And it's on Veteran. This Billy Wagner one also gets you 5, but you have to pitch 7 innings without giving up a run in 7 different games. So that one doesn't seem that bad. Maybe it is. I don't know. It seems like a lot of RNG, but these all are. So we'll go quickly through the moments. If you guys can see, I'm going to do all of these. I really think you should attack the showdown on the moments at the very least, and then I'll tell you my optimal strategy after that. But I'll show you the moments. Ellie De La Cruz, you have to hit for a cycle with this card. That's just bananas. Juan Soto, got on base 4 times in one game on Legend. This is just, I'm not gonna go through all the moments here. If you want to check it out, you can, but there's some crazy ones. Hit 9 home runs in 12 games on All-Star with Christopher Morel. It's really nuts. What was I gonna say? Adolis Garcia, All-Star, 4 extra base hits in one game. Some of these are really crazy, but I think moments, everyone knows these are one of the ones you do. You do the moments. You kind of get through this. It's what you should get into. Then there are missions, repeatable, 25k PXP in any mode. That's wild. It's a lot, but hey, this is just mission progress for playing whatever you want other than co-op and doing your thing. Go to Costco in mini seasons and just do your thing there. 50 hits with Ketel Marte for 5 stars, 5 stars for 10 saves with Wagner, 5 stars for 15 home runs with Mike Piazza. 50 innings pitched with Milestone Matt Cain gets you 5 as well. And then non-repeatable 5,000 PXP with the Extreme Program players. That'd be pretty easy. Well, I guess I said if you get Cain, but when you get Wagner, you could pitch with him. Pitchers get it a lot faster. That will help. 10K with Extreme Program players also gets you rewards, which is nice because this is a nice mix in the middle of offline and online playing. You can kind of get progress. You might be slower if you just go only online, but you can still get progress nonetheless. You don't have to feel like you're just stuck against the CPU beating ass. Mini seasons is a whole in-depth thing, and I'm gonna be totally real with y'all guys. I'll break it down in a second. I don't think mini seasons is that worth, except for maybe a mission or 2 to get you vouchers. There is a collection. And then what is that collection? I'll hop over to the events real quick because it has to do with the events. The event is Hall of Fame events, core set 2 and set 3 players only, locked at Polo Grounds. Minimum player overall 60, max batter overall 99, max pitcher overall is a 97. This to me smells like they're trying to get rid of Donaldson and Ohtani every game, and there's an overall cap of 95. 3 inning games at Polo on Hall of Fame. Now, these rewards are kind of Bruce Sutter, whatever. There's a rewind pack. And then Tom Glavine, who's honestly not bad for a 97. You collect these 2, and then a Javi Baez, which I will show, who's a 12 win. You collect this Javi Baez, who is the 12 win in 1 entry reward. You collect those guys, going back to the extreme, and it gets you 3, then 10, and then 15 stars. This is a very important event if you want to make stubs. If you're good enough to play in Hall of Fame, you could farm a bunch of Baez and sell him for a very pretty penny. That's what I'm going to probably do. My order at this point looks like it might be, before I do numbers crunching, showdown, moments, and then grind event. We'll see if that's what I want to do. I'll check it out. I'm not entirely sure. But it seems that I just got a message sent to me by Jay. Shout out to Jay Mills. He told me moments gets you 45 stars in total. Showdown gets you 20. Event gets you 40 max. Conquest is 25, player missions is 20, and there are specific mini seasons missions that get you 2 stars, 2 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 6, 6, depending on the... Oh, event is 28, excuse me. Event is 28, not 40. He just texted me that message. But yeah, so there's a bunch of ways to make progress in this program. Conquest gets you 25. This is what the Conquest looks like. It's just straight boss battles. This is horde mode. This is what this is. You do have turn-based missions that there's supposed to be diamond duos here, by the way, guys. It's bugged out. It says 0. There's supposed to be diamond duos here. You got to get the stronghold for NL West on the first turn. You got all NL West on the first turn. That's crazy. Conquer the Brave Stronghold Honor before the 3rd turn. Yeah, this one's difficult. I'm probably not going to do that one unless I really need to. I might end up having to do it. We'll see. There's the showdown with the final boss being Randy Johnson. And yeah, man, this is going to be something else. It's going to be something else. I'm not sure what difficulty it's on, to be honest. Does it say? Probably Hall of Fame. It's against Randy Johnson at the end. The best you can finish with is 23 runs, and you need to get to 26 because Randy's at 25. I think it's what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. So again, to reiterate, guys, to go through how I'm going to do this, I am going to go through showdown right now. Oh, it's on Legend? Oh, it's the final one is Legend. Randy is on Legend. The rest of them are Hall of Fame. Got it. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to attack Showdown first, get the 20. Then I'm going to go do the moments, see how I'm feeling after that. Both of those are going to get me Cattell pretty easily. I'm going to hop into the events with Cattell on the team and probably grind it that way. Try and go for those collections and then do things that way. Maybe get Billy Wagner that way, and then I could use him in the Conquest and get missions done that way. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, that's what I'm thinking. Again, these are the missions. You guys see them. It's not too crazy. Do I think this program's worth? This is a question I'm getting a lot of. I think if you want something to do and you want these cards, absolutely. I don't think by any means they're necessary, and I think that Griffey is incredible, but you won't miss out on much if you don't have him. You can find other cards that are near as good as him if you have, you know, a bunch of other cards, you do collections, whatever, what it may be. I think it's at least worth to get the Cattell though, for sure. Scoop them up. It's not going to be too hard. You can finish at least one of these, right? One of these things, and then do some missions maybe. But I'm gonna hop in that. There is tops now too, in case you're interested. This is part of the update as well. I hate the static noise. 95 Bogarts and Joey Votto at the end. Ugh, can't stand that sound. And yeah, man, more things along the way to collections. That's it for now. I think the Diamond Duos, yeah, the Diamond Duos are in the store. As you guys see, I already showed you that. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have some fun with this if you're gonna play it. If not, Godspeed. Catch you guys next time, man. Peace.